My dear students, today I am going to discuss this topic, application of trigonometry. This is included in the syllabus of class 10. First of all, you have to know these important terms: line of sight or line of view, angle of elevation, angle of depression, and altitude of sun, altitude of star, like that. So let me explain with these diagrams the meaning of these important terms. So line of sight. Now look at this diagram. Now consider AB, it is a tower or a building. Suppose AB is a tower or a building. Now this is ground level. Now the observer is here. Suppose you are standing here, observer. Now observer looks up at the top of the tower. This is the top of the tower. Now from here the observer is looking up towards the top of the tower. So this line will be called line of sight. Similarly, in this diagram, you see, this is a building or a tower. This is the top of the tower. Then the observer is positioned here. Suppose you are here at the top of the building or tower. Now you are looking down at some object which is placed here. So the object is at C. So from this point, the observer is looking down at this object which is on the ground. This is the ground level. Now this line from here to here, this line will be called line of sight or line of view. In this case, this is the line of view CA, and in this case, this is the line of view AC. All right. Now angle of elevation. Now in case of looking up, in this diagram, since the observer is looking up towards the top of the tower, now this angle is called angle of elevation. Elevation means raised. So from here, if the observer wants to look at the top of the tower, the observer has to raise his eyes. The observer has to elevate his eyes. So this is why this is called angle of elevation. Now here, from this point, when the observer is looking down, the observer has to depress his eyes, lower his eyes. The observer has to lower his eyes to look at this object which is on the ground. All right. So the observer has to depress or lower his eyes. This is why this angle is called angle of depression. Now whether angle of elevation or angle of depression, you see, this is the angle between the line of sight and horizontal. Now ground is horizon, this is ground level. So the angle between line of sight and horizontal level, that is angle of elevation. In this case also, this is the angle of depression. Why? Because this is a line of sight and this is horizontal line parallel to the ground. So AH, this is horizontal line parallel to the ground. So this angle between the line of sight and horizontal, the angle between line of sight and horizontal, the angle between line of sight and horizontal. So these two angles are called angle of elevation in this case, angle of depression in this case. Now of course this angle is equal to this angle. Now this angle is equal to this angle. Why? These two are parallel lines and this is transversal. So that also you have learnt. So this angle happens to be equal to this angle because these two lines are parallel, horizontal and ground parallel, and this is a transversal. So alternate angles are equal. So this is angle of depression, this is also angle of depression. All right. Now come to this altitude. Now see, this is the ground, this is the position of the observer. The observer is here. Now this is a star or a sun. The observer is looking up towards the sun. So this is a line of sight. This is a line of sight. Now this angle is what? Angle of elevation. This one and this one, angle of elevation. Now in this case, we call it altitude of the star. So when you are looking up towards a star, for example the sun, then this angle of elevation is called altitude. So this is the altitude of the star or sun. Okay. So these are the important terms. So you will come across in numerical problems which we are going to solve. Okay. Now consider this first example. Suppose this is a tower. AB is a tower. AB is a tower and this angle of elevation is 30 degree. Now, from the ground, an observer is looking up towards the top of a tower. Now you see the question I am not reading out. Now in the exam, what you have to do, you have to read the question very carefully, and then from the question you have to draw the correct diagram. If you have drawn the diagram correctly, more than half of the work is done. So from the question, information is collected, and then you draw the diagram. Now from this question number 1, so this is the diagram. Let me explain the diagram. This is a tower. AB is a tower, and here this is the position of the observer. Now observer is looking up towards the top of the tower. So this angle of elevation, which is given to be 30 degree, and this distance is given 12 meter. That means the observer is 12 meters away from the bottom of the tower. This is the bottom or foot of the tower. So from the bottom or foot of the tower, observer is 12 meters away. Okay. Now the question is find the height of the tower. So you have to find the height of the tower. So this tower, what height? That you have to find out. Okay. All right. Now, for convenience of writing, let us say this is x. So this is 12 meters. Suppose this is x meter. All right. Now we will use the trigonometrical ratio 10. So 10 of 30 degree. 10 of 30 degree equal to 10 is what? Opposite by adjacent. So AB by CB. That means x by 12. So 10 of this angle is what? Opposite by adjacent. Now opposite we have taken as x. That is what we have to find out. And this adjacent is 12. Now 10 30 degree value. Now these values are given in that trigonometrical ratio table, which you have to memorize. So these values you have to learn by heart. Now 10 30 is what? 1 by root 3. So 1 upon root 3. So that is equal to x by 12. Now by solving this, what you get? X root 3, if you cross multiply, x root 3 equal to 12. X root 3 equal to 12. Therefore, I am doing here. Therefore, x equal to 12 by root 3. So we have got the answer, 12 by root 3. 12 by root 3, you have got the answer. So this height you have to find out. So 12 by root 3 meter. But then you have to rationalize the denominator, which you learned in class 9. So how will you rationalize the denominator? Multiply by root 3. So root 3 into root 3 will be 3. This will be 12 root 3. Rationalize the denominator. That method, multiply numerator denominator by root 3. So numerator will be 12 root 3. Denominator will be root 3 into root 3, 3. So finally what you get? 4 root 3 meter. This is the answer. So this is the value of the height of the tower, 4 root 3 meter. All right. Now, if the value of root 3 given in the question, root 3 is 1.732. If the value is given, you will put it. Otherwise, this is how you will write the answer. So you see, we have used a trigonometry. We have used tan theta. The tan theta is opposite by adjacent. So that knowledge we have used. Okay. All right. So let us see another problem. Let us see another problem. Yes. Now, in this problem, it is given. Again, suppose this AB is a tower. AB is a tower which is given, the height is given 15 meter. So AB is a tower, the height is given 15 meter. Now, this is the position of the observer. This is the horizontal line. Suppose AH. HA is a horizontal line. Now, this is the position of the observer who is looking down at an object placed at C. So this is a tower or building. From the top of the tower, an observer is here. Observer is looking down towards C. Suppose an object is placed at C. Suppose his friend is here. All right. Now it is given the angle of depression is 30 degree. So in the question it is given the angle of depression is 30 degree. So the observer is looking down. Therefore, it will be a case of angle of depression. Now the angle of depression is given 30 degree. Now this is a horizontal line, this is line of sight, therefore this angle will be 30 degree. Now if this is 30, this will be 30 because they are alternate angle. All right. Now the question is the distance of the, find the distance, find BC. So this BC equal to what? That means find the distance of the observer from the bottom of the tower. The question is find the distance of the observer from the bottom of the tower. That means this BC you have to find out. Okay. Now again, for convenience of writing, let us say this is x. So let the distance of the observer from the bottom of the tower be x. Now this x you have to find out. So this height of the tower known 15, this angle of depression is known 30 degree, and then this x you have to find out. Again you can use 10. Now you see most of these numerical problems, more than 90, about 90% of the times you have to use 10. The other trigonometric ratios are hardly used. So sin and cos are used in some cases, but mostly, as I told you, about 90% of the numerical sums require this knowledge of 10. Okay. Now, yes, this is a right angle triangle like before. So we can use tan of this angle, tan of 30 degree. Tan of 30 degree. Oh, sorry. This angle is given not 30 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. This angle is given 60 degree. So this is 60 degree given, therefore this is 60 degree. Okay. Yes, now we use this right angle triangle, thus tan 60 degree. Now tan 60 degree is what? Tan of this angle will be this AB by BC. Now AB is 15 and BC is x. So tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent. Now this opposite is 15 and adjacent is x. Now tan 60 is what? Root 3. So root 3 equal to 15 by x. Okay, so from here what you get? X equal to, so you see up to here the knowledge of trigonometry have used. After this simple solution, simple calculation and all. Okay, now use the knowledge of solution, knowledge of equation. So what do you get? X equal to root 3, x equal to 15. So x equal to 15 by root 3. 15 by root 3. So this is the answer. 15 by root 3 meter. So this is given meter, therefore this will be meter. But then like before, you have to rationalize the denominator. Multiply by root 3. So multiply by root 3 to rationalize the denominator. So denominator will be 3, numerator will be 15 root 3. So finally you get 5 root 3 meter. This is the answer. So root 3, 15 root 3, 15 by 3 is 5. So 5 root 3 meter is the distance of the observer from the bottom or foot of the tower. Again, if root 3 value is given 1.732 in the question, put it and calculate. Otherwise, that is the answer. You followed? Okay, now let us see another problem. Let us see another problem. Now these problems which I have selected is from exam question papers. So they have come in exam before. I followed. So therefore, as an example, I have chosen from previous NCERT exams. Okay, now this question. Yes, now you see, this is in this problem. Now we are going to use sine or cos. Now this is the ground. This is the ground. Now suppose on the ground there was a this is a tree. Suppose this is a tree. Now due to some stormy weather, the tree broke. The tree broke here. The tree broke. So I am not showing the upper part, which is quite long, but it broke. The tree broke and touch this broken part is this one. So the tree was ABC. This was a tree. A, B, C. Tree is perpendicular to the ground. This is the ground level. So ABC was a tree. So this was the tree, suppose. A, B, C. So ABC is a tree. Now the tree broke here at the point B. So after breaking, this upper part touched the ground. I followed? The tree is ABC at the point B. The tree broke due to some stormy weather, and then this upper part AB touched the ground. That is a problem. Okay? And it touched the ground and made an angle of 30 degree. Now here there is no question of line of sight. Simply the tree broke at the point B, and then this broken part touched the ground at the point A. So this is the ground level, and this angle is given to be 30 degree, and this distance from A to C is given 15 meter. So the tree broke at the point B, and the broken part touched the ground 15 meter away from the root. This is the bottom of the tree. Now from the bottom of the tree, this tip of the broken part, that means tip of the tree touched the ground 15 meters away. Okay. Now you have to find out, at what height the tree broke. At what, these are the questions, at what height tree broke and height of the tree. So these things you have to find out. Height of the tree. This you have to find out, and you have to find out at what height it broke. At what height the tree broke. So what you have to find out? The height of the tree. That means ABC. ABC, that will be height of the tree. And then at what height the tree broke? That means BC. I followed? So for convenience, again, let us say this is X and this is Y. So we are taking BC as X and AB as Y. All right. So let BC be X and AB be Y. Is it clear? Now we can use sine or cos. All right. Now you see, first of all, let us find out, let us use 10. First of all, let us use 10. Now why we are tempted to use 10? Because you see this is a right angle triangle where this angle known, this is opposite, this is adjacent, isn't it? So 10 of 30 degree. So 10 of 30 degree is what? BC, that is X by 15. So 10 30 degree is X by 15. So from here what you get? 10 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 equal to X by 15. All right. So from here what we get? X equal to 15 by root 3. So X equal to 15 by root 3. Use the knowledge of equation. So X root 3, yes, 15 by root 3. So 15 by root 3, rationalize the denominator multiplying by root 3. So it will be 15 root 3. This is root 3 into root 3, 3. That means 5 root 3. 5 root 3 meter. So this X we have found out what? 5 root 3 meter. Now one answer we got, you see. At what height the tree broke? Yes, this is the answer. So it broke at the point B. That means at what height? At a height of 5 root 3 meter. The tree broke at a height of what? 5 root 3 meter. So this is how you calculate using tan 30 degree. See this by this. So X equal to 15 by root 3. This is the answer, but then rationalize the denominator. So rationalizing the denominator is very important, which you did in class 9. So if you have forgotten, please revise. So root 3 multiplied 15 root 3, so this is 3, 5 root 3. So 5 root 3 is the value of X. Value of X. That means this. So we have got the height of the tree where it broke. That means this answer we got. We got this answer. We got this answer. All right. Now height of the tree. Height of the tree is what? AB plus BC. Now we have to find out AB. Now to find out AB, you have to use sine or cos, because AB is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. Now hypotenuse is there in which two ratios? Sine and cos, isn't it? Therefore now we have to use sine or cos. Okay. Yes. Now let us see sine 30 degree. Sine of 30 degree. Now sine of 30 degree is what? opposite by hypotenuse, isn't it? So BC by AB, BC by AB. Now BC is X and AB we have taken Y, all right? So AB we have assumed Y. So AB is Y. So sine 30, we could have used cos also, but let us use sine. So sine 30 equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So BC by AB. Now BC is X, so X by Y. Okay. Now sine 30 is what? Half. Sine 30 is half, that is equal to X by Y. X by Y. Now what is X? Yes, put the value of X, 5 root 3. So 5 root 3 by Y. So therefore what is Y? From here what do you get? Cross multiply 10 root 3. So 10 root 3. So you see we got the value of Y. So using sine theta. So sine of 30 degree is BC by AB. So X by Y. Now X value we have found out 5 root 3. Put it. Now Y you have to find out. Now sine 30 is 1 by 2, half. So what do you get? Y equal to 10 root 3. So Y equal to 10 root 3. X is equal to 5 root 3. Therefore height of the tree. So we get now therefore. So let me write here. Therefore height of the tree. Height of the tree which you have to find out. Height of the tree is equal to what? Y plus X. Y plus X. So Y plus X. Y plus X is what? Y is 10 root 3. So 10 root 3 plus 5 root 3. Now 10 root 3 plus 5 root 3 will be what? 15 root 3. So 15 root 3 meter. This is the height of the tree. So what is height of the tree? 15 root 3. So you see, in this problem we use sine. Now if you had used cos, then it would be AC by AB, that means 15 by Y. Then also you will get the same answer. Alright. So this is one case where you use sine, you can use sine or cos. But in, as I told you, in most of the other problems you will use 10. Even here also see, we have used 10. So 10 values are very important for this application of trigonometry. Okay. Alright, I hope it is clear. Now let us see another problem. Let us see another problem. Okay, now this is a problem. So this is a ground level. This is a ground level and a man is standing. This is the height of the man. Suppose AB is the man. This is a man standing on the ground and the height of the man is given 1.6 meter. So AB is 1.6 meter. That is the height of the person. All right. Now this is what I understand from the question. Again, let me tell you, I am not reading out the question. So from the question, this is the information I collect. So draw the diagram. Okay. So on the ground, a person is standing whose height is 1.6 meter. All right. Then from here, he is looking up at the top of a tower. Now this is a tower. This is a tower. Suppose from here, the man is looking top of the tower. So this is a case of angle of elevation. This is a line of sight. All right. Now this angle. So which is the angle of elevation? This is the angle of elevation. Because you see this is a horizontal line. So AD. So ABCD. All right. Now AD is horizontal, parallel to the ground. So this is the angle made by line of sight with horizontal. So this will be angle of elevation. Now this angle of elevation is given 45 degree. 45 degree. All right. Now this man is standing from the building. This is the tower or building. From the foot of the building, the man is standing 30 meter away. So this distance is given. Suppose BE. So A, B, C, D, E. Now CE is the tower. E is the foot of the tower. Now this is the position of the observer. Now this distance is given 30 meter and height of the person given 1.6 meter. Now this is a line of sight. This is a horizontal. parallel to ground. Therefore, this angle will be angle of elevation, which is given 45 degree. Okay. So all this information given. So the question is find the height of the tower. So you have to find out height of the tower. Height of the tower equal to what? That is the question. That means you have to find out CE. You have to find out this height CE. All right. Now, if you draw the diagram correctly, you will see this is a rectangle ABED, or you can say ADEB. This is a rectangle. If AB is 1.6, so DE will be 1.6, isn't it? So this is a rectangle. This is why you have to draw the figure correctly. So this is a rectangle. Therefore, DE will be equal to AB. AB is 1.6, so DE will be 1.6. All right. Now CD. Let us say this is X. CD is X. So which is X? This part CD. Now we have to find height of the tower. That means X plus 1.6. So what is height of the tower? CE. This part is X. So X plus 1.6. Now our problem is to find X. After finding X, you simply add with 1.6. So you will get the answer, isn't it? Now to find X, we use this right angle triangle. So this is right angle, this is right angle. All right. So in this right angle triangle, again, let us see 10. So 10 of 45 degree equal to what? Now again, this is a rectangle. Therefore, AD will be equal to BE. That means 30. So opposite sides equal. BE is 30. Therefore, AD will be 30, isn't it? Now 10 45 is what? 10 is CD by AD. CD by AD. Opposite by adjacent. CD by AD. Now CD by AD means X. CD is X and AD is 30. All right. So 10 45 is X by 30. Now 10 45 is 1. So 1 equal to X by 30. So from here what you get? X equal to 30. X equal to 30 meter. So you see. So this X is how much? 30 meter. So we have found X using 10. Therefore, we have to find height of the tower. That means CE. Therefore, what is the height of the tower? Therefore, what is the required height of the tower? CE. CE means this plus this, that 30 plus 1.6. 30 plus 1.6, that means 31.6 meter. This is the answer. So height of the tower is CE. CE is CD plus DE. Now CD is what? 30. X is 30. This is 1.6. So add them. 31.6. This is the answer. Height of the tower. Now this is a unique case where we have taken into account the position of the eyes. So A is the position of the eyes. Therefore, this is horizontal. Now we have to consider this right angle triangle. Is it clear? Okay, so this is done, and let us see harder problem, harder and harder. Now in exam, don't expect very easy ones like number 1 and 2. Like the first problem and second problem, they are very easy. But you expect little harder one. You follow, like this one. So there is another harder one. Say this. This is the ground. This is the horizontal. This is the ground. Now this is a pole. So this is a pole fixed on the ground. So AB is the pole. So this is A, this is B. So AB is a pole fixed on the ground. All right. Now this is the position. C is the position of a observer. C is the position of an observer. All right. Now this is a point D. This point is just below AD, below A. A is the top of the tower. B is the foot or bottom of the tower. Now D is a point somewhere between A and B. All right. Now this is the observer. An observer looking towards D. So this is a line of sight. Again, he is also looking towards the top of the tower. So again, he is looking towards the top of the tower also. So there are two lines of sight. So when he is looking at D, this is a line of sight. and when he is looking at A, this is a line of sight. So again, let me tell you, AB is a pole. AB is a pole, polo tower, whatever you call it. So suppose AB is a pole, okay, fixed to the ground. Now D is a point just below the top of the pole. So A is the top of the pole, tip of the pole. All right. Now this is the position of an observer. Now observer looking towards D. Therefore this is the angle of elevation. Then again he is looking at E. So this is the angle of elevation. Now these two angles are given to be 30 degree and 45 degree. So this angle is larger than this one. So this is given 30 degree and this one is given 45 degree. You followed? So from the position C, an observer looking at the tip of a pole, then angle of elevation 45 degree. Again he is looking at a point D just below the tip. So then angle of elevation is found to be 30 degree. Now the question is, find the height of the pole. So you have to find out height of the pole, height of AB. Height of AB equal to what? So you have to find out height of AB. All right. Now this part is given. This distance, this length is given 10 meter. All right. So the point D is 10 meter above the ground. So that is given. So what is given? These two angles of elevation given, and this point D on the pole, which is 10 meter above the ground. So that is given. So these are the given information. So what you have to find out? Height of the pole. Now you see, we have to find height of the pole AB. That means we need to find AD because this is given 10. So if you find AD, then you will get this AD plus 10 will be the required answer, isn't it? Okay, now you see 2 degrees are given, 30 degree and 45 degree. That means we have to use two right angle triangles. So this is a right angle triangle first. So DCB, that is one right angle triangle. Then ACB, that is a second right angle triangle. So we'll use 10. So 10 of 45 degree first, let us say. 10 of 45 degree, we are using this triangle ACB. ACB, this angle C is 45 degree. So what is 10 45? AB by BC. AB by BC. AB by BC. AB by BC. Now for convenience, let us say this is X. So in the beginning we will write, let the distance, let the length AD be X. So if you assume XY like this, the writing becomes easy. You followed? So 10 45 degrees what? 10 45 degrees opposite, that is AB, by opposite by adjacent BC. Okay. Now AB is what? X plus 10. X plus 10. You see, AB is X plus 10. This is X. This is 10. X plus 10. And BC. BC is it is not known. Yeah. Again for convenience, let us say this is Y. Of course, in the beginning you have to write let BC be Y, let AD be X. Those things you have to write. So this one we have taken X and this one we have taken Y for convenience of writing. So 10 45. Okay. Now 10 45 is 1. So 1 equal to X plus 10 by Y. 10 45 value 1. Now from here what you get? Y equal to X plus 10. Okay. Now this Y is the distance between B and C. Now this Y we have not asked to find out, but we need this value in order to calculate this height of AB. Okay. Okay, now coming to the second triangle. Which is the second triangle? Now let us say this one DCB. So this angle is 30 degree. Theta is 30 degree. So 10 of 30 degree. 10 of 30 degree is what? Opposite. This time opposite is DB. DB is 10. So in the triangle DCB, this angle 30 degrees. So 10 30 will be opposite DB by CB. Opposite DB. DB is 10 and CB. CB is what? X plus 10. CB. That means 10 by Y. Sorry, 10 by Y. So 10 30 is what? 10 30 is what? 10 by this. This is Y. Okay. Now 10 30 value is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 equal to 10 by Y. All right. So therefore from here what you get? Y equal to cross multiply, y equal to 10 root 3. Y equal to 10 root 3. Okay. Now see, these are the two equations, y equal to x plus 10, y equal to 10 root 3. Now how to solve these two equations? So these two are equal, isn't it? Look at these two. There are many ways of solving. I have done this way. You will find there are more than ways to solve it. So y equal to this, y equal to this. Therefore from these two what we get? X plus 10 equal to 10 root 3. So from these two what we get? Therefore what you get? Therefore y equal to, therefore x plus 10 equal to 10 root 3. Isn't it? Suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2. That is how you are used to write in exam. So from equation 1 and equation 2 what we get? X plus 10 equal to 10 root 3, because this is y, this is also y. So we need what? X. Therefore x equal to 10 root 3, this goes this side, minus 10. 10 root 3 minus 10. Then take 10 common. Take 10 common. Root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus, that is the value of x. That is the value of x. All right. X plus 10. X plus 10. Now we got x. Yes, this is x. This is x. So this is not necessary. This is x. Okay. Yeah. So we found this one. We found this one is what? 10 root 3 minus 10. 10 root 3 minus 10. 10 root 3 minus 10. So from here we got x value 10 root 3 minus 10. Now we need height of AB. Height of AB means this, x plus 10. So what is height of AB? Yes, now the height of AB is what? Height of AB. Therefore height of the pole. Height of the pole, because AB was the pole. That is what we had to find out. X plus 10. X plus 10. Now x plus 10 means what is x? 10 root 3. 10 root 3 minus 10. That is x. Then plus 10. So plus 10 minus 10 cancel. Finally you get 10 root 3. This is the answer. So this x we have found out 10 root 3 minus 10. Okay. Now what is AB? Height of the pole. This plus this, x plus 10. X plus 10. Now x is this one plus 10. So plus 10 minus 10 cancel. 10 root 3. All right. So this is how we have calculated the height of the pole. Now you see, this is again another type of diagram. All these diagrams which I have given you today, shown today, they are different from one another. This is a different type of sums which you find in exams. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, another sum. Yes, this is complete. So answer is what? 10 root 3 meter. 10 root 3 meter. Unit will be meter because this is given in meter. Okay. Yes. So what you have learned till now, that is read the question properly, draw the diagram, and as I told you before, if the diagram is right, more than half the work is done. And sometimes for drawing the diagram correctly also, some step marking is given. Sometimes step marking is given if you have drawn the diagram correctly. Okay. All right. Now see the next diagram. Next diagram. Yes, this is about altitude of a star. Now this is the ground. This is the ground. Now this is a pole. This is a pole. So AB is a pole. So this AB is a pole. All right. Then this is a position of the sun. So this S is a position of the sun. The sun is at the point S. Now if the sun is here, this is a pole, then this will be the shadow. Suppose BC will be the shadow, isn't it? This is the ground. This is the ground. Then AB is a pole. This is the sun. So the rays are coming this way, isn't it? So rays are coming this way and falling here. So this BC will be shadow. shadow of the pole. Okay. Now this angle is given 60 degree. So that is what we understand from the question. So this angle made by the sun's rays with ground, the angle made by the sun's rays with the ground, 60 degree. You can call it angle of elevation if you like. All right. Okay, but here there is no observer, just it is a shadow. Then after some time the sun goes down, suppose during sunset. Now this is the second position of the sun. If this is the second position, then this will be the shadow. So this is let it be a straight line. So this is the second position. Suppose this is S1, this is S2. Now S1 is the first position of the sun. After some time it goes down during sunset. It has gone down. Therefore now this is the rays. So the ray will go this way. All right. Okay, this is a straight line. Now this is, suppose this is D. Now this time what is the shadow? BD. When the sun is here, this is the shadow BC, shadow of this pole. And when the sun is here, this is the ray falling here. So what is the shadow? BD. Okay. Now this angle is given 60 degree, this angle is given 30 degree. Now 60 degree is the altitude of the sun. You see that altitude. 60 degree is the altitude of the sun when this is the position of the sun. And after some time when this is the position of the sun, altitude of the sun is 30 degree. So in the question that is what is mentioned. Altitude of the sun changes from 60 degree to 30 degree. That is how it is given in the question. So in the beginning it was 60 degree. After some time when the sun went down, little bit down, so it became 30 degree. So when the sun goes down, shadow increases. All right. Now difference between these two shadows, this is given 20 meter. So this is a longer shadow BD of this pole. This is a shorter shadow of this pole. Now difference between the two lengths is given 20 meter. That means DC is 20 meter. DC is given 20 meter. This is given 30 degree. This is given 60 degree. Now we have to find height of the pole. This is the question. What is the height of the pole? So this AB have to find out. Again, let us see for convenience. Let us call this X. So AB, suppose X, all right. And again for convenience, let us call this one Y. So let AB be X, height of the pole X, and this distance, the first shadow, Y. Therefore the second shadow is what? The longer shadow is Y plus 20, isn't it? Yes, now let us see. First of all, suppose 60 degree. This triangle. So this is right angle. So considering ABC. So what is tan 60 degree? AB by BC. So that means X by Y. So tan 60 is AB by BC. That means X by Y. Okay. Now tan 60 is root 3. So root 3 equal to X by Y. Therefore what is X? Therefore X equal to root 3Y. Or you can say Y root 3. So X is Y root 3. Now we need to find height of the pole. That means we need to find AB. We need to find X. Now X we have got Y root 3. Now we have to find the value of Y. Then we'll put it here. Okay. Yes. Now let us see how to find the value of Y. How to find the value of Y. All right. So let us consider the other triangle. Which triangle? ABD. In the triangle ABD, this angle 30 degree. So therefore let us see tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree equal to what? Tan 30 degree will be AB by BD. AB by BD. AB by BD. AB by BD, isn't it? Now AB is X. So that is equal to X by BD. What is BD? 20 plus Y. 20 plus Y, isn't it? So AB is X and BD. BD is 20 plus Y. This is Y, this is 20. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is what? X by 20 plus Y. x is 20 plus y. Okay. Now, yes, we have got these two equations. Now you have to solve. So now let us do one more. So x root 3. So 20 plus y. 20 plus y equal to x root 3. This is the second equation. So two variables, two equation. Now we have to find y, no? X value, we got x is this one. Now if we get value of y, then we'll put it here. Okay. Now from here, what we get, y equal x root 3. Y root 3 equal to, so x equal to y root 3, x equal to y root 3, and then equal to 10. So root 3x equal to 20 plus y. Now how to solve here? So you put x value here, x root 3. Yes. So what you do? There are different ways of solving, but I'm trying to find out an easier way. So put the x value here. Yes. So continue this one. So if you continue this one, what do you get? 20 plus y. We need to find y, no? We need to find y. So in x root 3 you put in place of x, you write y root 3. So y root 3. So x is what? Y root 3 into root 3. Yes. So this x root 3. So this x is y root 3. So now you see, this is a problem of solution only, solving equation. So I prefer to do this way. So in place of x, you put the value y root 3. So y root 3 into 3. Okay. Now if you go on, what do you get? 20 plus y equal to 3y. I followed? Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 3y. 20 plus y is 3y. So therefore, yes, let me show here. 20 plus y is 3y. Therefore, 20 equal to 3y minus y, that means 2y. 2y. Therefore, y equal to 10. Yes, so you see, we got y equal to 10. I followed? Just matter of solution. So 20 plus y equal to 3y. So y goes that side. 3y minus y is 2y. 20 equal to 2y. So y equal to 20 by 2. That means 10. Now after getting y value, yes, now put the value here. So therefore this one, what? X equal to y root 3. Y root 3 means 10 root 3. So this is the height of the. So yes, let me write this one after this. So after this, what you will write? You will write this. Therefore, height of what? The pole. Height of the pole equal to x. Height of the pole is x, isn't it? X. Now x means y root 3. Y root 3. Now you put the value of y. So what is y? 10. Therefore, 10 root 3 meter. This is the final answer, height of the pole. All right, 10 root 3 meter. So if the root 3 value is given 1.732, put it and calculate. So this is another kind of problem where the shadow is involved. Shadow is involved, and then two triangles like this, pole and shadow. All right. Yeah, now let us see the last one for today. So I am trying to show you different type of questions where you can use the knowledge of trigonometric ratios. Okay. Yes, last one for today. Yes, now consider this is a bridge. This is a bridge. This is the width of a river. Just imagine you are standing on a bridge which is across a river. Now the river breadth is, this is the breadth of the river, BC. So BC is the breadth of the river. So BC is the breadth of the river. So this is, suppose this is the river. This is the river. This is BC, that way. So this is the river flowing, suppose in this direction. So this B and C are 2 points on the bank. This is the left bank. This is the right bank of the river. So this BC is the width of the river, isn't it? So BC is the width of the river. Width or breadth, WIDTH. Width or breadth of the river is BC. So that is given, or that is what you have to find out. So in this thing, you have to find out the breadth of the river. Now you are standing here, the observer is here. This is a bridge on the river. This is a bridge. Now bridge is 5 meter above the water surface. This is the water surface. This is the water surface. BC is the breadth of the river. This is a bridge. The bridge is 5 meter above the water surface. Okay. Now this is the position of an observer, O. So O is the position of an observer. Now the observer is looking down. You see, this is the line of sight of the observer. This is the line of sight of the observer. So this will be a case of angle of depression, because the observer is looking down towards B on the left bank, again looking down towards C, the right bank. B is on the left bank, C is on the right bank. All right, BC is the width of the river. Now O is the position of the observer. So he is looking down. This is the line of sight, and here this is the line of sight. Now this angle is given, angle of depression is given 30 degree, and this angle of depression given 45 degree. So when he looks at C, angle of depression 45 degree. When he looks at B, looks down. So this angle is 30 degree, right? Now if this is 30, this will be 30, because alternate angle. If this is 45, this will be 45, alternate angle, because this is horizontal. This horizontal is parallel to the ground, isn't it? So water surface is what? Ground level, no? Water surface is ground level, horizontal. Okay, all this is given. 30 degree given, 45 degree given, angle of depression. So this 30 degree, 45. Then this height is given, height of the bridge given 5 meter from the water surface. So this is the water surface. BC is the water surface. So question is, find the width of the bank. So you have to find the width or breadth of the bank, width of the bank, width of the river. Find the width of the river. That means this distance, BC. Okay. All right. So let us see how to calculate it. Now again we have two right angle triangles, isn't it? So this is right angle, this is right angle. So let us now first see this one, that is a tan 30 degree. So tan 30 degree. Now considering this triangle OB, this, suppose this angle we put, suppose P, this point is suppose P, water surface, okay, OBP. So in this triangle, tan 30 equal to what? OP by BP. OP by BP. So this point we are calling P. So OP by BP, tan 30. Now OP is 5. Yes, now BP for convenience, let us take it to be X. So this point is P and this point is X. So this length has a X, this length Y. This YX we take just for convenience in writing. Okay. So let us say BP is X and CP is Y. So tan 30 is what? OP by BP. OP by BP, that means 5 by X. That means 5 by X. 5 by X. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 is 5 by X. Therefore from here what you get? X equal to 5 root 3. X equal to 5 root 3. Alright. Now we have to find BC, width of the river. So it will be X plus Y. Now X we have found out. Now let us find Y. Again tan of 45 degree. Now consider this triangle OPC. In a triangle OPC, tan 45 will be what? OP by PC. OP by PC. OP by PC is 5 by Y. OP by PC is 5 by Y. Yes, now tan 45 is 1. So 1 equal to 5 by Y. Therefore, what is Y? Y equal to 5. So Y equal to 5. So you see we got Y, we got X. So now BC, therefore BC equal to, BC, because that is the width of the river we have to find out, isn't it? So therefore width of the river is BC. BC means X plus Y. So X plus Y. So X is what? 5 root 3. 5 root 3 plus 5. So we got the answer 5 root 3 by 5. If value of root 3 given, you put and calculate, or if not given, then you write one more step, take 5 common, root 3 plus 1. So if you take 5 common, what do you get? Root 3 plus 1. So this meter. So that is the answer. So what is the width of the river or breadth of the river? This 5 into root 3 plus 1 meter. So you see, I have shown you 7 questions. I have 7 numerical problems. So different type of problems. So there may be 1 or 2 more types. We may discuss some other time. So I hope this has been beneficial to you. Okay. Now again I say, subscribe. Some of you have not subscribed. So subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, because that will give me encouragement to continue this kind of service. All right. So subscribe to my channel. All right. Okay, for today. Thank you.